Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Tracy Gohrick Light, Hope and Healing. I'm Tracy Gohrick. I'm a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor. I'm so glad you're here. So today's topic is what to do when you are annoyed with what others do. So what does that mean? I know I kind of made it broad, but it's more the thing I wanted to talk about because it came up in my group and with some clients is what do you do when simple little things annoy you, right? And it's a tough one because it's not like I don't know if you can exactly pinpoint it. Some people have been able to pinpoint why you get annoyed with certain things, right? So the things I'm talking about, say someone's sitting next to you and they're chewing really loudly, like those little things, or the way that somebody makes jokes all the time, or the way somebody drives with you in the car, or the way somebody speaks to you, right? And it's not really something that's bad per se that you could tie to getting your feelings hurt. It's more just something that really annoys you. So the one good example is somebody, the way they're chewing their food next to you and it just drives you crazy. What do you do with that, right? Because it's not like you want to be one of those people that's always telling them, can you please stop that? Because that comes across very negatively, and then you look like not a very nice person, even though you can't help that you're just so annoyed with it, right? So what you want to do is learn to pause and practice the patience with it and understanding that they can't control how they chew. And even if they could, is it your job to stop it, right? So it's learning to pause, bring in gold light, whatever within you to give you the patience and understanding with that rather than getting so annoyed you just want to crawl out of your skin because, been there before. And this is like something that's so important because it really can get you worked up. And like I said, you don't want to tell people all the time, well, can you please stop that? Because again, it's not something where they're hurting anybody or they're being mean. It's just something that's annoying you. And you only have control over you, which is what I always say with everything. You have control over you. You have control over how you react to situations. And you have control over you react to this situation. So it's learning to get self-control. It's learning to not let things like that affect you to where you just can't stand it. It's learning to have patience. It's learning to have understanding for others. So you've been working, right? You've been working on all these things. If you're watching all my videos, I give you the different ideas on, why you're having pain and illness, what you can do to overcome that. This is just another thing. If you continue to just get really worked up over things like that, simple, where somebody's not hurting you, it's going to affect you physically, emotionally, and mentally. So this is one thing where you can practice being patient, being understanding, and learning to control yourself and how you react. This is a perfect one because, like I said, this isn't something that they are doing wrong per se. This is something totally inside of you, right? And you don't have control and you don't want to have control of others. So this is a simple way because the other things I think when they're bigger or somebody really does hurt you and you have to sit back and, try to talk to yourself, this is a smaller scale where you can't take it personally what they're doing. You have to totally take it on yourself because if somebody's just chewing loud and it's bothering you, that's on you. So this is a perfect time to practice everything that we talk about on healing and letting things go, and maybe even ask yourself, why does this bother me, right? So take the opportunity to sit there and be like, well, this is silly. Why am I letting this bother me? Somebody chewing like this. Why am I letting this get to me? And then really look at it. Really start being honest with yourself, right? I mean, are you so perfect that your chewing doesn't bother others? It's possible that your chewing depends how close somebody's sitting to you. It's just something that might happen to people, right? So remember that. Whatever you're getting annoyed with, you could do to others, even if it's like somebody maybe that talks too much or talks too loud. Learn to be patient. Use your skills to sit back. Bring in the gold light if that helps calm you. Bring it through your whole body like we do in the meditations. And then just release it and be calm. Even ask. Ask when you bring in that gold light. Ask for help that it doesn't bother you. Because you don't want to hurt the other person. Because then that's just bringing like this cycle back up for you to deal with, right? Also, if you're doing that a lot, you're pretty, down then, if you're letting something really get to you that much. So remember, everything that I say on here and do or talk about or see in others is I myself have worked on it. I myself have worked to overcome that. And I'm not over everything, but these are things that I've worked on and I'm getting there, right? So when I'm telling you guys things, it's not because I think, oh yeah, well, everybody else does this and I don't. No, I couldn't see it or talk about it unless I had been through it. So remember that, okay? These are just simple things to look at for yourself when you're being annoyed, because the bottom line is peace. And when you're getting irritated with somebody doing that, you're not in peace. And if it's something that's huge, maybe sit back. Like if it's constantly something, maybe take a look. Why am I annoyed with that? And if you have an answer, then look at that and see what needs to be healed and what needs to be just released. But if it's something simple, just being annoyed, then, just learn to have patience, kindness, and understanding. You cannot go wrong with any of those three things. And I thought this was a pretty big one and a good one to talk about because, everybody has moments where they get really irritated. It could be just a down day that day, so little things irritate you more. But if you're really getting irritated, you want to let it go. You want to look at it if you really need to, and then just learn patient kindness. I'm going to say it again because you don't want to say anything to them because this is just them. It's how they are. You don't want to make them feel bad or hurt them. Because what you put out is what you get. So if you're getting angry with somebody for that, something's going to come back at you. Okay? Because we're manifesting our life. That's another thing to look at when things are coming at you. Can't go wrong with patience, kindness, and peace. Can't go wrong. Okay? So I hope this video helps you with those things. I wanted to let you know I do these videos at least one a week for you. I hope they help you. If you feel you need more, because you need the accountability sometimes, because you get these videos and you're like, yeah, okay, got it. And then you run with it, right? But then a couple of days later you forget and then you're back to where you were. I have a membership group where we meet twice a month in a Zoom call. You get healing every Wednesday. You post it in the group and I send healing to you. And on Mondays, the group gets a message. Plus, you get to be in the group and have others around you working on themselves to heal. So part of it is the accountability that you need, the reminder on a constant basis that helps you stay on track. And that's what that group does. So we'd love to have you in there. It's a great group of ladies. I've noticed huge improvements in them. And they're all working together to help each other out. And then I'm there with you. So, right, any questions on that? In the description below, there's links where you can contact me and look to see what the Tracy Sacred Tribe membership is. Okay, so get comfortable, get ready. We're going to do the healing meditation now. If you're driving or using heavy equipment, please stop watching the video now and rewatch this or at this part forward when you have stopped driving or using heavy equipment. All right, so get ready for the healing meditation. All right, go ahead and close your eyes. Get comfortable. You can either sit in a chair or lay down. I want you to imagine this violet flame below your feet coming up and around and through your whole body. It's cleansing, clearing, and purifying anything. Any negative thoughts that come up, just put them into this violet flame. It will sit there through the whole healing for you. And remember, throughout the day, you can just carry a violet flame right next to you. And as things come up, you want to put them in there because you want to release them into the violet flame so they're not floating around for others to pick up. We're going to take a deep breath in now. Hold it. And then exhale into the violet flame anything that's no longer serving you. Another deep breath. Hold it. And then exhale into the violet flame everything that's no longer serving you. And one last deep breath in. Hold it. And then this time on the exhale, relax your body. All right, so any negative thoughts that come up, go into that violet flame. Now, anything that you feel has come from others, put it in the violet flame. Any arguments you've had, any frustrations, any traffic incidents that might have come from others, whether you pulled in front of somebody in traffic because they get angry, that negative anger is coming at you. So you want to put it in the violet flame because it's not yours to deal with, it's theirs. And then finally, anything from the consciousness you've picked up on. The consciousness can be very heavy, and if you are very sensitive, you can feel it. So any fear, anxiety, stress, just put it in the violet flame. Any anger, because the consciousness has a lot of that right now. So put that in the violet flame because it's not yours, it's the collective. All right, now I want you to imagine this gold light coming down from God's source, whatever your belief is, getting to the top of your energy. It splits apart there and then goes all the way around to below your feet. So you're in this bubble of gold lighted protection. Now again, I want you to imagine this gold light coming down from God's source. This time it's going into the top of your head. It's going down your spine. It's going to stop at your heart. It's going to fill your heart up with the gold light. You're going to open your heart up because we tend to close it down from traumas and hurts. Open that heart up. And we're going to send gold light to those that have hurt you. And this is how you heal situations where you've been hurt. It's not for the other person. It's for you to heal. So it doesn't mean you need to hang around these people. Again, it's for you to heal. So send gold light now to those people that have hurt you. This is a very powerful tool that can help you if you can truly let go and send the gold light to people who have hurt you. So now I want you to send gold light to people you may have harmed. It's the same thing. You want to heal the situation. Because consciously or unconsciously, we've all hurt somebody. So if you can't think of anybody, just send it with the intention that the gold light goes to those that you've harmed. So go ahead and do that now. All right, now I want you to add sending gold light to your family. This is how we help the consciousness, bring in the light for everybody because people have forgotten. And this is a gentle way to send the gold light to people to help them out. So send gold light to all of your family now. All right, now I want you to add sending gold light to everybody in your city. Now send gold light to everyone in your state. Now send gold light to everyone in your country. And finally, send gold light to everyone around the world. When you feel that's done, bring the gold light back into your heart. Leave your heart open. We're going to take that gold light down your spine the rest of the way till you get to your hips. It's going to split at your hips and go down both legs, out the bottom of your feet, down into Mother Earth, wraps around the crystals in earth, back up your feet, up your legs, connecting back at your spine, at your hips, all the way up your spine, out the top of your head, all the way back up to God's source, whatever is your belief, and then back down into the top of your head. So you're getting healing energy from God's source, earth, the crystals, and I'm going to send healing energy that comes through me from God's source and your guides. So sit back and relax, and I will send healing now. Okay, everyone, take a deep breath in now. Hold it, and then exhale into the violet flame. Another deep breath in. Hold it, and then release everything that came up for you into that violet flame today. And one last deep breath in. Hold it, and then exhale. Go ahead and open your eyes. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. So that's what I've got for today, guys. Go do something you love, at least one thing every day you love. Drink, sing, dance, run around the yards, whatever it is, something that lifts you up and brings you joy. Do one thing every single day. Watch a movie, watch a show, just something that brings you joy that you love to do every day. Do one thing. Then do one thing of self-care every day. Drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate. Whatever that is, do at least one self-care every single day. Then look for the good in everything. And when you find something that stands out in somebody, tell them, lift yourself up and lift them up too. And then write 10 things you're grateful for. every single day. Do these things, and I promise you, your life is going to change. You will see a difference. So have a great day. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Bye.